All right, I can hear myself. Not that anybody wants to hear myself, but we're going to get started here in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, officially. Dusty's getting his axe on, as they say. All right. I'm going to attempt to do this with full edits. I'm going to try to do this full edited so I don't have to do anything in post-production because it's been crushing my weekends. All right, so here we go. This is an attempt to do this whole thing live on the fly. How you guys feeling? You good? All right, here we go. All right, so this is officially the start of Local Sets ATX. We got a little front bumper. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is going to play through, and then once this is done, we'll come in live to camera 1. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and we are live. And by live, I mean we're actually live. We're not pre-recording this. Thank you for checking out another episode of Local Sets ATX. Local Sets, S-E-T-S. That T is so important. Otherwise, this becomes a very different show. Not the show we're doing. Local Sets. We have the fantastic Dusty Miller with us this evening and an amazing audience of very supportive people. Round of applause for you guys for showing up, giving us your Saturday. We got a little wide shot there on the other angle. Very excited to do this. I actually ran into Dusty. He was playing. We just started chatting, and next thing you know, we're doing the show together. So it's awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. Give us a little bit of background on yourself, and then we can jump into the first song, unless you want to do a Q&A first. Dealer's choice.
Yeah, I'll talk, give a little background, for sure. I've been playing music for a long time. Gosh, going way back to middle school days about, breakups and stuff like that. Made my way around, played some rock, played some reggae, and went back to my roots playing some country. So, a little bit of an alt country approach, but yeah. So here I am now. I'm part of a 4-piece band called Dusty Miller and Spurflowers.
Hell yeah.
And,
which, spoiler alert, we're going to have the full band on, but Dusty's joining us just this evening himself first, but that is happening in about 4 weeks, so we're very excited to do that.
We're pumped about that. It's going to be, we're already looking at some of these songs, stripping them down, doing things a little bit different just for fun. So yeah.
Awesome, man. And then what you have 4 songs for us this evening, maybe 5.
Maybe 5, yeah.
Are these all original tracks?
All original tracks. Yep.
Okay, awesome. And then do you want to give us the title of the first track that you're going to be doing tonight?
Yeah, sure. So I'm starting off with a song called 345. It's one of the first tunes that I recorded in the studio, kicking off this Dusty Miller project. And it was the first release on Spotify to the world, not just Spotify, Apple Music, all these things, to the world. So It was the first release. And I was extremely excited about it, extremely proud of the work that we all put into it and the production of it all. So yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, without further ado, song number 1, 345, correct?
345.
All right. Over to you, sir.
345, barely alive. I make my drive to earn my own. With all these hours spent far away from home, I'm working these hands down to the bone. These heavy eyes just wanna close. I'm telling myself there's gotta be something more. Wish I could be by the sea, away from everything, just a moment long, feeling home, where I can just be free. I'm drinking myself to someone else, 'cause I don't recognize these dreams or who I am when I'm looking back at me. when I'm looking back at me. And 3:45 starts again. All this drinking does me in. Shaking hands, morning drive, trying to make it there alive. The clock on the wall is melting away, year after year in this life I've made. I'm telling myself, there's gotta be something more. Wish I could be by the sea, away from everything, just a moment alone, feeling of home, where I can just be free from drinking myself to someone else, 'cause I don't recognize these dreams or who I am when I'm looking back at me, when I'm looking back at me, looking back, looking back, looking back at me, looking back. Well, in the mirror I see that man, the one who died and tried again, the one who tried to understand. Oh, looking back at me, looking back at me, looking back at me, looking back at me, at me. Wish I could be by the sea, away from everything, just a moment alone, feeling of home, where I can just be free from drinking myself to someone else, 'cause I don't recognize these dreams or who I am when I'm looking back at me, when I'm looking back at me, looking back, looking back, looking back at me, looking back, looking back, looking back at me, looking back, looking back, looking back at me, looking back, looking back at me.
Holy smokes, dude, that was phenomenal. You have an amazing voice. Holy crap, that is something, dude. You got the whole thing going. What was the inspiration for that song? Could I ask you that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that tune. So I was in the oil and gas industry for 7 years, and 3:45 is actually the time I woke up to go drive out to my 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. shift, and different life. You know,
yeah.
I was also drinking a lot back then. so yeah, that song just came to me. Just had to write about those times. It was a different point in my life, and hard times, but there were some good times in there too. But yeah, that song 3:45 is about waking up shaky and trying to make it to work on time and alive.
The life of the oil industry. My God, that is, who knew? Who knew what it took to get a gallon of gas in your car, guys? My God, Justy's killing himself for you guys. I hope you appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, that's amazing, man. What? And you have a second song you've brought to this evening?
Yep. So this is a tune. I'm good there.
And actually, you know what? Just real quick, because we're doing a live show and live things happen. And when I say live things, I mean like we lose an input. So I lost the third input on your direct plug-in right at the top of that for some reason from an effects perspective. So I don't know what happened there, but that is we do it live, guys. So we're completely acoustic right now. If we want to take a sec to try to wiggle the handle or reset the computer. I don't know what we want to do there, but if not, I think you're plugged in. I just, for whatever reason, I dropped all of your effects for some odd reason.
I mean, I'm fine with doing it here too.
Okay. All right. So acoustic it is. We do it live. We're not going to stop the show. Thank you for your patience, those watching, and also you guys here. Not the intention. It's just the way that things break. What is the name of your second song? Hopefully it's not Broken Input. How
did you know?
It'd be incredible if it was Broken Input.
Actually, no, the second song's called Rosemary.
Okay.
This is a, it's going to be a new, it's not a new tune, but it's going to be a new tune for the world. We actually just went to the studio and did a live recording with this tune. Little video session there as well.
Okay.
So we got some stuff coming with that.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this song. This is a good one.
Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, over to you, sir. Song number 2.
My hope, I've already lost it all. Somewhere in the streets back there in Houston. My dreams, I've already seen them fall. Right there with the rain is what I'm used to. And good times, well, they're so far and few between. I'm giving up my plans to just stay home. And moonlight creeps through my waves of smoke. It brings me peace when I'm alone. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary, my Rosemary, Rosemary. My pride, I buried it deep inside. It's hard to wear my heart right on my sleeve. And time dissolves with no apologies, just eating up them weeks until they're gone. And good times, well, they're so far and few between. I'm giving up these plans to just stay home. This heart beats with my waves of smoke. I can't level out these feelings on my own. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary, my Rosemary. Well, pull me out of this grave I'm in. Fill me with your medicine. Light the fire, burn the flame. Take me to your secret place. Take me to your hideaway. Take me so far away. Away, away, away. Away, away, away. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary. There you go, making me forget my Rosemary, my Rosemary, my Rosemary, Rosemary.
You have like a phenomenal voice. That like literally I got like, anyone else get a little goosebumps there when the note hit? Like, holy smokes, that's incredible, man. Oh my God, you're legit. You're absolutely legit. Who is Rosemary? Can I ask that? That's what everybody wants to know, right? Everyone's trying to figure this out.
So I have a girlfriend. No, yeah. Funny story about Rosemary. I was sitting in the room and I was just writing. The song was coming to me, right? I was writing it all out, and I was just stuck. And I was like, so the song is about just being stuck in your head, having a bad day, and lucky enough I am happy and lucky, of course, fortunate to have somebody that can pull me away from that. And there you go, making me forget, right? So I was just like, there you go, making me forget my. I don't know. And then
that's how she made you forget just now. That's how much you forgot.
I'm forgetting everything. And then anyhow, yeah. So my girlfriend was heading out, and she does all the gardening. I won't even begin to use the terminology that goes into all of that. Propagation, I believe, is something that is real. But anyway, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go grab some clippings. Somebody has some rosemary down the street," and I was like, "What?" And so I just kind of, there you go. Put
it all together.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal song. It's a legitimately phenomenal song. You get a great voice, great music, great lyrics, the whole thing. It's great, man.
Thank you.
We have a third song of the evening.
Yep, okay. Absolutely. This one is not recorded yet.
Okay.
On the horizon. It is one that we do play out live. It's a fun one. There's a nice little lead part that won't be here tonight, but that's okay. I still like playing it acoustic. And yeah. So this song is called "Where You Going."
Okay, so the song is called "Where You Going." This is an original as well.
Original, yep.
Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, over to you for "Where You Going."
Yeah. Thought I saw you in a stranger's eyes, but that old man was just a passing by. I always hear you, even in my own voice. It's a scary thing, but I laugh all at once. And I wish that you could see that you're alive like me. So where you going and how you been? 'Cause I ain't seen you since I don't know where. And where you going, ghost of the land? 'Cause I just miss you and wish you'd understand. No, I just miss you and wish you'd understand. No. And when I step into that old cologne, it takes me right back to Christmas at home. I listen to the songs that we would sing. I'm writing these words 'cause you made me believe. And I wish that you could see that you're alive like me. So where you going and how you been? 'Cause I ain't seen you since I don't know where you going, ghost of the land. 'Cause I just miss you, wish you'd understand. No, I just miss you and wish you'd understand. No. I just miss you. I just miss you. And I wish that you could see that you're a lot like me. So where you going and how you been? 'Cause I ain't seen you since I don't know when.
Absolutely phenomenal, man. What a treasure this has been this evening. Can I ask you, what is the thing you're trying to, because you obviously you're very talented musically and you have a great voice. If you could put it out into the world to do anything career-wise, is this, I'm assuming this is not just a hobby that you're interested in. You probably want to do something more than that, correct?
I would love to. I would love to. I think this is the most invested and the most just excited I've been about music ever in my life. Some of the best music I think I've written. I can't speak for anyone else.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think the music's pretty great. Yeah, it's not just me.
I'm enjoying, and what I mean by that is not like I'm writing masterpieces. I'm enjoying the songs. I can listen back to them, and it takes me to a point in my life where I can look at it and be like, I wrote that song for that reason. I like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And if I could do more, if I can get more people to shows, if I can get, more people just to hear us, Dusty Miller and Spurflowers, not just me, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. And not even just for popularity and whatnot, but just to be an inspiration for other songwriters and to just be a part of a growing community of these amazing musicians that are all around town. And yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah, well, I mean, you definitely have I'm not a musician. I'm not a producer of any kind. I just have this show, but you have an amazing voice and a hell of a talent. And the songs that you write are all very catchy. They're awesome, man. This has been absolutely wonderful. I have to ask you because we ask in every single show, and it's become a weird showrunner. And I have a feeling we're going to blow past it if I don't ask you now. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? There are wrong answers.
Oh man, I'm that annoying healthy guy that's just like I usually don't eat ice cream, but no, I would say oh my gosh, what is it called? The chocolate fudge brownie, Ben and Jerry's. I don't eat anything super fancy. That's just it.
Chocolate fudge brownie.
It's good.
Ben and Jerry's is phenomenal ice cream, and not a sponsor of the show, but we are looking. We are in fact looking, and so there might be a way to get them to help pay the musicians. Man, we want to get these artists paid. Tell the world. Tell everybody.
What's crazy is I'm not even a big chocolate guy. I'm more like a gummy candy. I like that kind of stuff. But for some reason that ice cream just, man.
Are you talking like Sour Patch Kids and the red fish, the Swedish fish?
Oh man, I'm just like gummy bears.
Okay.
Just love me some damn gummy bears.
All right, hey.
Don't have a pack around me.
All right.
I can't open one pack and just not finish it in less than 3 minutes. So that's why I don't buy them.
I gotta be honest with you, man. It's a couple firsts tonight. One, it's amazing show you're putting on, and then two, I finally met someone who likes gummy bears. That's never been a thing ever. I've never.
Oh man.
I thought that was the candy you gave to kids, and you're like, I don't want this. I'll give it all.
Give them all to me. I don't want the worms. I want the bears.
Awesome. All right. Which brings us to our fourth song, Gummy Bear. No, I'm kidding. It's not.
How did you know again?
It's an intuition. It's a gift I have.
It's actually called running from the gummy bear.
All right, so you do have a a fourth song this evening. This brings us to our fourth and maybe final song. We only typically do 4 songs. A fifth, if you're feeling froggy and you want to jump, I'm happy to do this and keep this lovely audience that we have hostage for another song. But you will make that decision after this song. How's that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Song number 4 this evening. What is it called?
Running from the Gummy Bear. No, it's called Running from the Devil.
Okay, really? Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah. So close. Depending on how you feel about gummy bears, it could very well be running from the devil.
They are the devil.
Exactly.
I'm gonna grab a quick little swig real fast.
Yeah, absolutely. I can. This is a good time to vamp and also show the fact that I'm drinking this fantastic beer called Lone Star. Also, not a sponsor of the show, but we are, in fact, looking if that ever comes up in the marketing meetings. Lone Star. All right, so we'll vamp for a little bit. I can go through, and while you're setting this up, it's actually one of my favorite things to do. Just a quick poll of the audience. Favorite flavor of ice cream, Miss, starting with you. Jamocha almond fudge. Okay, and then you? Rocky Road.
Cookies and cream. Baby.
Cookies and cream.
Cookie dough.
Okay, with ice cream or just the dough?
Yeah,
okay. I
think everyone knows the cookie dough is the most important part.
Of course. Cherry Garcia. That's a great one. Texas 2. This came up again recently, and I haven't had it, but I really want to have this now.
I forgot about that one.
Uh-oh. Do you want to take your answer back? Is that?
No, I'm standing strong.
All right, standing strong. All right. And then yourself? Pistachio, also a good one. Also pistachio. Two back-to-back.
Cookie dough, hold the chocolate chips.
Oh, okay. You're just in for the good stuff.
No chocolate chips, a cookie dough. Yeah, cookie dough.
We're going to have a fight here in the audience about that. What about yourself? Butter pecan, also a great one.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's like butter pecan, that's like a pro move. Butter pecan's like a pro. That's like people forget about that one.
Butter pecan.
Oh, there we go. Two back-to-back for butter pecan. We have one more. Mint chocolate chip, also a classic, especially in this Texas heat.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good way to cool off. All right. Well, without further ado, fourth and final song, over to you, sir, whenever you're ready.
Well, I woke up this morning not knowing who I was. Bloodshot and broken, Lord knows what I've done. Been here before, but never like this. Now I'm lying here alone with that whiskey on my breath. I've got blood on my knuckles and mud on my boots. There ain't no telling what kind of hell I let loose. Sinking deeper in the depths of my sheets. I know I've got this burden on me. Now I'm running from the devil. I'm running again. I'm running from the devil. I'm running back to you again. Well, I'm running back to you again. Back to you again. Well, it's all in hand. I've been a bad man, a prisoner to the walls that I've built. I turned my back on my own name, and I never thought to turn back again. I never thought to turn back again. Thank you so much.
Dude, absolutely phenomenal, man. I got a smile from ear to ear listening to your music, dude. It's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing that your music with us. This is incredible. What can I ask you what the inspiration is for that? I'm hoping it's not actually gummy bears.
Well, actually, it could be. You know, for me, it means one thing, but it's really just about, you know, it could be related to addiction or something that you're trying to quit, and for some reason, it's like a magnet, just keeps pulling you back. And I mean, that's basically what that song's about. Might mean a little bit something different to me, you know.
Okay.
Talking about waking up with whiskey on my breath and
Fair enough.
blood on my knuckles. Yeah, these are things.
These are things that happen when you're a younger man and you're a little more out of control.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind that you want to share with us?
I mean, there's a lot of stories.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty much just, you know, boiled down to that. You know, some of those mornings you wake up and you're just like, man, what happened? And then just like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. I think everybody, at least all my friends and myself, at least, have had that happen a couple of times. It's a thing. Alcohol can be fun. It can also be running from the devil, unfortunately, depending on.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful, man. Thank you so much for coming in to share your music and your art and your passion with us. This is exactly the type of thing we're trying to do with the show, is to provide a platform for individuals like yourself that have a wonderful thing and just need to be heard by the world. And hopefully somebody will hear this, and this will open up other opportunities for you. I legitimately think you have a shot of doing this for a living, man. You're phenomenal. Your voice is incredible. Your music's incredible.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen with you in the future. I sincerely mean that. So thank you for coming in and doing this.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all for coming out. Yeah. And excited to be back with the full band.
I can't wait.
We are gigging around quite a bit, and it's just we got a lot of energy going. We got some great chemistry. We've actually only been together since like September of last year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Did it kind of backwards, where I went into the studio and recorded some tunes, and then, you know, shared my vision of write the project, and then found these guys that were on board, and we've been writing ever since. And we got a lot. We got a lot.
That's awesome.
And we play a lot of it live. So
before we're out of here, can you share with us how people can get a hold of you, social media accounts, so on, where you're performing here? I know this is broadcasting outside of Austin, but people that are watching in Austin, Texas, that can come see you, where can they find you, and where can they find you online?
Yeah. So the biggest one or the main source that I update quite a bit is Instagram.
Okay.
That's me running that there. So all the shows are always posted there in the bio. I'm always promoting like crazy. And that's going to be under Dusty Miller and the Spurflowers.
Okay.
You'll see us there. And other than that, yeah, if you click a link there, it'll take you to the YouTube, take you to Spotify. Everything's under Dusty Miller and Spurflower.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
We're playing around quite a bit. So like I said, we're here in Austin. I mean, we're hitting anything and everything we can.
All right.
So,
Yeah, fair
so
enough.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing some time with us. Thanks for checking out the video. Thank you again to the fantastic audience giving us their Saturday night. Thank you guys. This is awesome. Definitely be sure to check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. You can follow us online. Share it with the world. Tell everybody what we're doing here. We're trying to create a platform to get indie artists their voice into the world, their music into the world, and you can help us do that. Click like, subscribe, and check us out for the next episode of Local Sets ATX. We will see you guys on the internet. Good night, everybody. Phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
You're so freaking good. This is amazing.
Thank y'all so much for coming out.